Put her ass in paint. Her wingspan is at least 13 feet minimum. He responds, got me on thirst trap lane screaming, box me out, please. Back my bitch ass down and dunk on me. Put me on that poster. This is me too. Oh my nigga, what? First of all, Andy Cortez. Yeah. What? Back my bitch ass down? What type of grown ass masculine? I mean, listen, let the gamers speak. The gamers are the ones that spend money. Are these the type of men that you would like to model yourself for children after? A grown man that says, back my bitch ass down and dunk on me.
What makes you think that I'm an answer if you ain't mine? Even if you call me up 100 times.
Let's talk about hypocrisy. Because attacking gamers when you have skeletons in your own closet is nasty business. Nasty business. Okay? Hey, by the way, when you over here, we say business. We don't say business. You know what I'm saying? It's business. You just got to put that twang in there. You feel me? But yeah, that's nasty business. Okay. And I'm not even talking about skeletons in your closet as in like serious allegations or anything illegal. I'm talking about the fact that you have the gall to come out and attack gamers for something you actively participate in. Okay. Just to refresh y'all memories, because we did a video on this guy about yesterday or the day before, one of them days. Kahlief Adams. See, I call him Big Sugar, because you can't tell me ain't no sugar in this man's tank. You can't tell me ain't no sugar in this man's tank. Okay. Pink headphones. I mean, I digress. Whatever. I digress. But let's go back. Remember he said this, guys. Remember he said this.
The bastion of conservative gaming, the bastion of keeping the wokes mad is Stellar Blade right now. Stellar Blade is the game of the year because there's a shiny titty and a almost a medium ass. It's not even a great ass. It's a medium ass. It's not even that big.
It is a medium ass.
Mind you, Alyssa McConaughey has no ass. We've seen that. Okay. Sweetheart ain't got no ass. So, I mean, she don't even realize she's catching strays over there. And like I said before, the idea of having a lot of ass is only a black concept. Most other races do not care about like a huge ass. I don't know what the fuck Kahlief Adams is talking about. It's a nice ass. So I don't but that's not the point. The overall point of this entire interview is, well, not the entire interview, but this segment is talking negatively about gamers for being, I guess, overly horny or, you know, only liking this game because it's an attractive woman and just being thirsty in general. When you have tweets like this. If y'all don't remember, when Resident Evil 8 came out, there was the lady Dimitrescu, whatever, how the hell you, the 8-foot tall vampire lady. Give tall women, both real and digital, the love they deserve. The fuck is he talking about? Put her ass in paint. Her wingspan is at least 13 feet minimum. He responds, got me on thirst trap lane screaming, box me out, please. Back my bitch ass down and dunk on me. Put me on that poster. This is me too. Oh my nigga, what? First of all, Andy Cortez. Yeah. What? Back my bitch ass down? What type of grown ass masculine? I mean, listen, let the gamers speak. The gamers are the ones that spend money. Are these the type of men that you would like to model yourself for children after? A grown man that says, back my bitch ass down and dunk on me. Wow. But anyway, thirsting over a video game. And listen, I don't have a problem with it. I didn't have a problem with it when the game first came out. Resident Evil. But for you to have the audacity to say something like that and then come out and attack gamers for pretty much doing the same thing for this character, and then to be stupid enough to call gamers conservative for what you would describe as overly sexualizing a character. Are you fucking moron? You do realize that conservatives are the exact opposite. They don't like over sexualization at all. What? But anyway, we got to get back to the main topic at hand. Before we do, guys, make sure you're liking the video. Okay, subscribe to the channel. We are currently sitting at 8,456 subscribers. So, you know, let's work our way over to 10K by the end of the year, and you know, let's keep it going. By the way, follow me on Twitter. So anyway, your boy gets exposed again. Okay, and this is the reason why this is important, because most people might think this is a nothing burger, but it's really not, because this is a sneak peek inside the mindset of these people who are on this side. I mean, they're completely hooked. They've been co-opted. They're controlled. He's looking for any reason to attack gamers, and it bit him in the ass. Watch this shit. So he earlier he posted, looks like folks are DDoSing or DDoSing whatever compulsion sites. So whack. I feel for that team. They are sweethearts too. First of all, any grown man that refers to a group of man, it's a whole lot of zest. It's a whole lot of sugar going on over there, guys. This person says, you got any receipts to share? Because their website seems fine, and is the site down searches don't show any history of interruptions, nor is there any reports on a targeted DDoS attack on the studio's webpage and any media at all. Weird. Sorry about that. Kahlief responds, nope, was an assumption due to the targeted harassment we're seeing. Targeted harassment? The community manager came out and said that she hated gamers. And she, what? You can't make this shit up.
God damn it. You can't make this shit up.
Targeted harassment. Now, keep in mind, these are the same type of people that came up with cancel culture. If you said something wild, if you did something wild, they came after you every single day of the week, and now it's being turned on them, and now it's harassment. What happened to consequence culture? What happened to consequence culture, Sugar Bear? That's your new name, Sugar Bear Adams. That's what I'm starting calling you, Sugar Bear. Because there's no way. When they were doing it, it was consequence culture. Oh, now it's harassment. The community manager of a video game company can come out and say, I hate gamers. Got previous tweets saying, calling white people crackers and all type of stuff. But apparently it's harassment. Right. So this person says, so you made an assumption of a DDoS on Twitter based on some alleged harassment campaign. I like that they say alleged. Despite the website having zero issues all day, nor at that time of your post or now, the internet tracked everything, man. What a weird assumption to make. It took me 2 minutes to call it out. And he says, I personally wasn't able to access the site for at least 10 minutes or so after the last set of tweets about the company. I'm totally fine with being wrong, and good on you for checking it. Now, I got to be fair. I do have to give Sugar Bear Adams credit for even responding to this, because most people on his side would have just blocked the other person and took down the post and act like nothing ever happened. So I will give him credit for that. I'll give him a Don DeMarco. My Don DeMarco's not working. Oh, there it is. Don DeMarco. Okay. Got to give him credit for that. So he said he wanted to address it. So wanted to quickly address this. Earlier that day, I saw Grum's tweet that seemed to be targeting compulsion in their team. I went to their main site to see what information they shared about South of Midnight, because supposedly race swapping the main protagonist to a black woman in the rural South where the game is set is some sign of DEI being nefariously put into games. Why the fuck did you say that as if there's only black people in the Deep South? What? Because apparently race swapping the main protagonist to a black woman in the rural South where the game is set, there's not just black people in the rural South. What are you talking about? Make no mistake, he's trying to insinuate that because it's being set in the rural South that it must be a black person representing. No, nigga, what the fuck are you talking about? Do you live in the South? You strike me as a person that does not live in the South. Went to the site around the time I saw that tweet, and their site was down for what was 10 minutes or so, or at least until I stopped checking. My internet was fine because I could access most of their sites on the web, so that wasn't an issue. When this person asked me for clarification hours later, I shared that the assumption of a DDoS was a reasonable one, especially since it is used as a silencing agent when folks get riled up after being rallied. I'm totally fine with being wrong and took the tweet down some hours later after taking a break on social media to make sure the potential for misinformation was lessened. I hope there was no nefarious happening that caused their site to go down, but also wouldn't be surprised if there was. Hope that clears things up. It clears things up, but at the same time, this comes from a person who's actively trying to find a reason to attack gamers. It gets no more clear than that. This is a person who is actively trying their best to find any and every piece of evidence they can use to attack gamers. This blows my mind because his entire podcast is centered around video games. Now, maybe there are enough people on that side who, they like getting pegged. I don't know. But I just find it interesting. You bring on a prostitute to your podcast to attack gamers, who, by the way, she has a tattoo on the back of her leg that says all men are the enemy. So, I know you want some, but, I think you're barking up the wrong tree there, buddy. And now you come in, you get caught with your pants down trying to attack gamers again, assuming that because Compulsion Games is being held accountable for having a community manager who actively hates their audience, and you claim it to be a harassment campaign, you tried your best to find something to show that, these gamers are despicable. No, nigga, you're despicable. All right? You need to... Anyway, y'all let me know what y'all think down in the comments. I'll talk to y'all later. You just want to say... Y'all let me know what y'all think down in the comments. I'll talk to y'all later.
Oh, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you.